Hello gorgeous, welcome back to my channel. It's Jen and I am coming to you today with some new products from Juvia's place. I have a concealer, an eyeliner, and a new eye primer. I have a new palette from Nabla. Might not be new to the market, but it's new to me, and it is the Platinum palette. Some other fun new, I have a new gloss from Essence. So if you are excited to see me play with some favorites, test out some new things that I've been playing with that I just couldn't wait to share with you, then just keep on watching. We're going to start with complexion. I am using my Wet n Wild Impossible Primer, dropping it in my pants. Next we have the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Foundation. Just gonna put a little pump of this on my hand. Next we are going to play with a new product. This is from Juvia's place, and this is their concealer in the shade 19. I am a huge fan of Juvia's place. If you've been watching my channel, you know. I don't think I've tried anything from this brand that I didn't like, so I feel like the foundation is a little bit on the dark side, so I'm going to put this in the center part of my face just to brighten things up a little bit. Anywhere you want more coverage is where you want to leave it on longer. I've used this product a couple of times, and I must say I am a fan. Great coverage, creamy, but I feel like it's setting down really nicely as well. Next we're going to set the face, and I'm going to use the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I feel like that Colourpop foundation can be a little on the dewy side, which someone with dry skin may love. Someone with combo oily skin, not so much. So I find that this one helps offset that a little bit. So under the eyes, I'm going to go with the number 7 Lift and Illuminate Triple Action Finishing Powder. I find that this is a little finer milled with a little bit of radiance for under the eyes. Now we are going in with the Milk bronzer. This is their cream bronzer in the shade Baked. I have it in a mini size, and it's lasted me so long. So nice, inexpensive way to dip your toes into a product. Check out the minis in the Sephora section. We're going to take that foundation brush and use that just to push it. Always push up, because you want your bronzer to be at the cheekbone and above. So I'm just going to stipple that in. Just to bronze up the face. Okay, to set that, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Primer Infused Bronzer. I like to do that because this bronzer is not super pigmented, and that way it's not too dark. A nice gentle bronzer, and it sets the cream product. Next we have a highlight from Wet n Wild. This is an oldie but goodie. As you can see, it is well loved. Wet n Wild has some fantastic products. Packaging is not always beautiful, but the price makes it worth it. This shade is Blossom Glow. can see that sheen is just very nice. Got a nice icy pink sheen. Have you figured out where we're going with the eyes yet today? Moving on to blush, I have another little mini from Milk. I got it as a gift from Ulta. So when you're part of their rewards program, every year for your birthday you get a gift, and this was one of them. I'm going to put a little bit of this on my hand, and then I'm going to take my stippling brush from e.l.f. and just tap that on. Very natural. Let's throw a little gel in the eyebrows to get them set and ready for when we go in with the pencil. This is the, looks like it says She, but it is the clear defining waterproof mascara that I picked up in my shop MissA, all of the dollar makeup. And this is a great, I use it, it says clear mascara, I use it as a brow gel, but it's got some great hold. So I like to go through my eyebrows to get them to stay in the direction that I want them to be in for when I go in with my pencil. So we're basically just setting them up. I had a different primer that I wanted to use for my eyes. It was the Juvia's Place primer, and I'm still gonna throw a little bit on because I want to show you how pigmented this is. I've been using it for about a week or so now, and I'm really liking it. I mean, it is fantastic. Let's go in with that. And it sets really nice. You don't have to set it with powder. Juvia's Place is the best. Okay, while we're waiting for that to set, let's go ahead and throw our lip liner on. I have a lip liner from Essence, very inexpensive, picked it up at Ulta. These are long-lasting, not so creamy that they're gonna fall off your lips, but not so dry that you're gonna rip at your lips at the same time. I think they're the perfect consistency. I have this Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit lipstick in Give Me Mocha. It's called Give Me Mocha, but to me, the shade looks like a very pretty mauve. These are really long lasting, mask safe. I think we're ready to jump in with the eyes. Now this baby is brand new from Nabla. I already have some other products from Nabla. I have some brushes. I have the side-by-side palette that I think I've spoken about before, but this is the Nabla Cutie palette in the shade Platinum. I think they have 3 different shades, but I was super drawn to this one. Isn't that beautiful? Talk about some cool neutrals with some silver. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going in with my Luxie fluffy brush for the crease, and I'm going to go in with this shade right here. Really focusing it in that outer crease because it is one of the deepest shades. But then remember, where you touch first is where the most pigment lies, and then you can spread out from there because there's more product on your brush than you think. I'm going in with light touches to the pan because these shadows are very pigmented. I want to maintain control, and I don't want fallout all over my face because we did our complexion first. You can be a little more careless when you do your eyes first. But I have played with this palette a couple of times, and I am comfortable with the formula. Now we are going to go in with a smaller brush. This is my Profusion ES6, and I'm going to go into this deeper plummy purple shade right here. Just for a little outer corner dimension. Very precise. I'm just going to take another small blending brush, go right back into that mauve shade and do the bottom lash line. Let's deepen that outer corner on the bottom with that darker shade. Just on the outside, almost like a little V. Now for some fun. I think I'm going to go into this mauve shimmer right here for the lid called Rich Darling. I'm going to try this. I have nails, so I'm going to try this with a flat brush. And if it doesn't work, maybe we'll try wetting the brush. Some of these shimmer shades do better with your finger or with a wet brush. This shade almost feels like a cream, but it's going on beautifully. I like it. Pressing and swiping. Very nice. And then, just for a little added pop, I'm going to go into this bright silver shade and put it in the inner corner and go a little bit inside. And for that, just a little pencil brush, if you guys can see that. This one is from Luxie. Blending it very lightly into that mauve shimmer so that it is seamless. A little bit here, go right into that inner corner for added brightness to the eye. Just makes you look more awake. I think I need to blend that little outer corner over here a little bit more. Go into that crease again just to make sure that everything's blended. Now let's finish those eyebrows. This is the Realher I Am Strong eyebrow pencil. I'm going to move on to another new product from Juvia's place. This is their Kajal Nubian Eyeliner, right here, pretty purple packaging. And it is a beautiful black liner. I believe it's $12, so that is right there with the drugstore. I don't know if Ulta in-store will have it, but I absolutely believe that it is on their website, and of course Juvia's place their website, which I would recommend if you are interested. Obviously, I'm a huge fan. You guys see me try so many of their eyeshadow palettes. If you look at my videos, I have so much from Juvia's place. But now I know that I love the concealer. I love the eye primer. I love this eyeliner. I mean, it goes on so smooth, and it goes in one of my top picks for eyeliners that stay on the waterline, and it's comfortable on the eye. So sign up for emails on their website because they have sales all the time. I'm going to go ahead and put it in my waterline on the bottom as well. I mean, did you see how easy that went on? Okay, let's jump into mascara. Still obsessed. Wet n Wild, Big Poppa. I really enjoy this mascara that is under $6. Let's go ahead and throw that on. Forgot to curl my lashes. That's all right. Mascara is beautiful. Okay, so next new product that I've been playing with is this Essence Shine Shine Shine. I'm on a lip gloss journey. I've been picking up more and more glosses from different brands, trying to figure out the one that suits me best. Regular everyday Jenny would probably put a matte lipstick on and not worry about transfer, perfectly fine. But when she wants to look a little extra fancy for a picture or a Zoom call, I might throw on a gloss. And I will tell you, this is very inexpensive and it's very nice. Here's another nice thing about that Wet n Wild. I do not like it when my little wand gets messed up with the lipstick that I'm putting on. Usually I will wipe it off because I don't want this to get all yucky. Looks juicy, looks shiny, feels good. So let's see if it destroys the lipstick underneath. There's a teensy tiny bit of transfer, but I think it is okay. And for what it does, I like it. Let's go ahead and set the face so that it will last all day. And did I bring a setting spray? I did bring a setting spray. I found the lid and couldn't find the my table is a mess. So I have the Wet n Wild matte finish that I have had on and off for years. I like this stuff, so shake it up. It's got a nice mist, and I'm gonna go ahead and spritz the face. I like to take my powder brush, look, make sure there are no watermarks, just in case. And if you have dry skin, they have natural finish. They have, I believe they have a dewy finish. They have a lot of different setting sprays, and they do have a scent, but it's very soft and fresh. So of the new products that I wanted to share with you, we had, I believe, 3 from Juvia's place. We had the eye primer, we had the concealer, and I feel like there was one more. What else did we have from Juvia's place? The eyeliner. So these 2 thumbs up from the week or so that I've been using them. I absolutely love them. This new Nabla eyeshadow. Is it absolutely necessary if you have the Glam palette from Natasha Denona, or if you have the It's Taupe palette from Colourpop? Very similar, but I do have to say this quality is a little closer to Natasha than Colourpop. So a little creamier, a little more blendable. The shimmers, I think, pop a bit more. All the other things are just things that I already have, already love, new-ish. Yes to the Shine Shine Shine. I think it's great. Still obsessed with Big Poppa. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you thought about the look. Tell me what types of videos you would like to see me do in the future, any new products that you would like to see me review. If you are new to my channel, I hope you will consider subscribing, and have a fabulous day.